대충 상황이 어떻게 돌아가는지 짜맞춰진다.
A botany. This student's book belongs to Albert.
알버트의 책이다.
Chemicals.
종자 보관실에서 마가렛 화이트를 만나자. 마가렛 화이트. 여기겠죠?
This poster is for an exhibition. This certificate belongs to a thesis written. A glasses. This area.
다 쓸데없는 것들. 수료증.
An award presented to Martin Hamish. A master's degree diploma.
뭐 특별한 거 없는 것 같고. 여기 다음 칸에 있는 건가? 마가렛 화이트? 흉상. 미스터 던.
It is a bust of
Montague
Montague
Dunn.
Dunn.
오, 대갈박.
I am curious if the marble that
Oh.
we found.
맞아.
Here it is. The
대갈박을
marble
뽀겠어.
fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
몬테규 던이 다쳤던, 사망했던 부위랑 비슷한 것 같아.
The seeds of
뭐 특별한 건 없는 것 같고. 저기, 절로 가야 된다.
open.
인연이?
Good day to you, miss. You have some very beautiful plants here.
Why, thank you, sir. And good day to you, too. But...
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My name is Dr. John Watson. This is my good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen. My name is Margaret White. Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
Yes, I am he.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
Yes, a theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
마치 모른 척하네,
Oh,
인연이.
it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss. After the tragedy that took place here.
얘가 범인인 것 같죠?
Yes. The director was a truly good man.
원장님께서는 좋은
It is
분이셨다고?
such a terrible misfortune.
뭔가 아닌 것 같은데?
Would you happen to know why part of the Colonial Collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Do you work here?
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honor.
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
사귄
He
사이였지?
was a master,
아니지,
a
아니지,
great
아니지.
leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an exceptional nature?
Oh yes, indeed. He was always so active
낙관적인데다
and so
친절하기까지 했다고?
optimistic, and very nice to me. Although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
뭔가 야망이 있어 눈빛에. 값비싼 향수. 돈은 부족한데 값비싼 향수를 쓰고 있죠. 이런 뭐 손 왜 이래? 붉은 반점. 뭐야, 이거만 보고 가난한 집안이란 걸 추측할 수가 있어? 존나 개 억진데? 미혼.
Thank you, miss. None of the 3 people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared. So, someone is lying. It is obvious. These leather gloves are new and of good quality. They do not appear to have been used. A book about ships. Nothing. Materials for college. This place.
알버트 턴의 사무실.
From here, we are unable to see the interior of the colonial collection room.
뭔가 저기가 보인다.
A ventil.
누군가 거짓말을 하고 있다. 자, 일단 집으로 먼저 가죠. 베이커가. 토비. 씨. 얘 뭐 봐, 씨.
Someone should take Toby for a walk. Have you?
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go. This.
오케이, 이거 조사해보자. 1889년. 그 다음에 칼리톤대로 그로브너 48가에 위치한 신성 연구에는 위대한 존재, 트리관을 숭배하며 나무를 비롯한 식물의 수호자를 자처한 집단으로 최근 들어 행정조사를 받고 있다. 신성 연구의 수장들은 탈세 혐의를 받고 있는데 사법부에서 행정조사를 병한 것이 이 때문으로 보인다. 현재 사법부의 명령에 대해서 커다란 반향을 일고 있으며 이는 정치적으로 맞서는 위치에 있음에도 불구하고 신성연구회라는 공통된 집단에 가입되어 있는 위지들의 목소리 때문일 것으로 알려졌다.
Here it is. And here is the Divine Syndicate's address. Perfect. It is time.
일단
If I
일단
go
여기
there,
먼저.
Toby will wait for me in the cab.
여기가 아니라 여기 아니지. 식물원. 와, 겁나 멀어. 불합격되었다. 이런 거 물어봐야죠.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance. Search, Toby. Search.
사치 터비. 사치 터비. 문 열어, 씨. 와, 진짜 개똑똑하네.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
뭘 확인했을까?
This is the
유리병.
bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here.
연구실에 사용했던 유리병이래.
There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes.
분석해야겠다. 오케이. 그리고 일단 가기 전에 신문을 하고 할까요?
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
구라칠래? 사진이 있는데, 씨.
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He was
내가
indeed
양아치인
the
건
greatest
알지만
botanist of his time in the British Empire.
존나
He worked
셜록홈즈
together with
개양아치.
Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work. For Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
응? 부서졌는데? 아니야?
A bust? Oh.
But why?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
뭐지? 부서진 화분의 인장. 아니야.
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
아, 값비싼 화분?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
이것도 아니야. 다 틀렸어.
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
장래희망? 뭐지?
There,
But oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
업무 공간 아니고, 장래희망 아니고,
But oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
나 이거 부서진
It is
석탄 먼저 했는데?
strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the colonial collection room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup.
뭔가 얘도
This
좀
room is so
석연치 않아.
small.
석연치 않아.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
하,
Evidently.
어처구니가
Thank you,
없는데?
Mr. Hamish.
공로를 가로채갔다고 생각했다. 몬테규는 살려둘 수 없었다. 몬테규 던에게서 학비 및 생활비를 지원받고 있었다. 알버트 던의 야심, 중독성. 알버트 던.
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
Are you quite sure?
장난하나.
You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
장난하나.
And yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
난 다 알고
Oh, you truly
있어.
are as clever as they say. Yes, that's correct. And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans, although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, young man.
느꼈던 굴욕감, 야심. 뭐라고? 알버트는 분친에게 복수하고 큐 왕립 식물원의 관리직을 넘겨받으려고 살인을 저질렀다. 동기가 될 수는 있지.
Ha.
신성
If I
연구를
go there, Toby